Hi, my name is Grainne. I live in the southeast of Ireland and I am a big fan of all things flavour related. One of the flavourful things that I enjoy is good cider, and I am here today to taste cider for Cider Cellar.ie. Today I'm going to be tasting BlakStoc Will You Perry Me? BlakStoc is an Austrian cider maker, and BlakStoc means old tree in medieval German. But they have shaken off their medieval shackles because there is nothing old or medieval sounding about this cider. It is a pear and apple blend with concentrated passion fruit, calypso hops and a little orange peel for bitterness on the finish. So I'm just going to crack this open because it sounds so good. So it's pouring sort of deep gold. I'd say the carbonation is maybe medium. It's got a bit of haze in there. I'm guessing there's a decent bit of fruit concentrate contributing to that. And there is definitely tropical fruit notes coming out of the glass at me. It's interesting. There's certainly some pear and apple in there, but also vanilla. And not explicitly passion fruit, but maybe sort of tropical fruit blend. There's an ice cream that you can get here called Cellar, which is a tropical fruit flavour, whatever that means, and vanilla ice cream, and it really reminds me of that. It smells really sweet, so I'll be interested to see how this tastes. Let's get stuck in. It doesn't taste quite as sweet as it smells on the nose. There's a lot of pear there again, still that pear drop note is there, and that tropical fruit note, but more passion fruit coming through now on the flavour. I would say that vanilla note is still there too. So it's a nice combination, the passion fruit and vanilla. It's quite spicy as well. And then on the finish, that bitter orange peel is coming through. It's a sort of pithiness that helps dry out the finish a little bit on the cider, because it's quite sweet, but it doesn't really feel that sweet because of that dryness then on the finish. Again, quite full on the mouthfeel because of all of that sugar, but it doesn't feel that way then as you're drinking it once it's finishing off. So it's not what I was expecting, but it is a really, really interesting cider. And I would normally prefer a cider on the drier end of the spectrum, and while this is quite sweet, it's still very appealing to me because of that finish that dries it right out. Yeah, fantastic. I think if I was going to eat with this, I would probably go for something like maybe a creamy soft cheese with a berry coulis, something tart and sweet together, or maybe just vanilla ice cream and a raspberry sauce or something like that. Again, just lean into those sweet fruity flavours and that vanilla note. But really this cider could be a dessert in itself, so go ahead and enjoy it on its own either. Although maybe at 5.4%, keep an eye on how many you're enjoying. So that's BlakStoc Will You Perry Me? Pear and apple cider with passion fruit and dry hopped with calypso hops. Very interesting, sweet, but also quite dry cider. Available now on cidercellar.ie.